Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived.
Hi everyone, it's Front Row Phyllis. Divorce, beheaded, dies. Divorce, beheaded, survives. One of these phrases you would know because that is usually what you are taught when you are told to remember the fate of the 6 wives of Henry VIII. Well, that is about to change when you see Six, the musical. And we had a chance to sit down with some of the queens of the cast. Six, the musical is on stage playing now through July 3rd at the CIBC Theater.
Get down, you dirty rascal, get down. You can build me up, you can tear me down, you can try, but I'm unbreakable.
Joining us today are some of the queens from the cast. Welcome.
Hello.
Oh, so happy. So, okay, 6 women that are all famous because they're married to a man by the name of Henry VIII, but there's no Henry in the story. And the show is really all about the women. So take us through this.
I mean, it's about time they shared their story, and it's about time that we gave them that place, because it's kind of unfair that, you know, historians are always giving credit to Henry, and they're always telling, oh yeah, Henry VIII, and then she did this because she was always like sleeping around, or then she did this because she was this way. So I think this is the opportunity for the queens to actually share their story and prove the historians wrong.
Yes, telling their truth in a pop modern way.
So what is the message behind the story?
There's a couple of messages, and I don't want to give it away because
Okay.
I want people to come and see. But it's these women coming together and telling their truths and supporting each other in that truth.
You know, Women's History Month was just ended last month. And how inspiring is it to play real life historical queens in front of not only young girls, but women? How did that feel? What did that mean?
It is so inspiring because we are a cast of all people of color. So it is very inspiring to look out into the audience and see those young women seeing themselves in us, and we see ourselves in them because we're so youthful on stage, and playing these queens is an honor because their stories are pretty incredible, and like without Henry involved. Like you hear things about Catherine Parr that people probably would not have known if they did not pick up a book. So yeah.
Yeah, and it's really also just very inspiring to see this show. The stories itself, and then just seeing the fierceness of these empowering women and how we portray them so differently is just really inspiring, and I think it's going to empower a lot of people.
Let's skip to music, okay? Let's talk about the music without giving too much away, okay? But you guys all start together in one number, and then each of you have your own song, and then the inspiration comes from different pop stars that are currently around.
Yeah.
So can you give us, you know, just an example without spilling the tea?
Oh yes.
We can.
Okay, good.
My queen, Catherine of Aragon, is based on Beyonce and Shakira, giving a little Spanish flair in there, with also the fierceness of Beyonce, Queen Bee, and your queen.
Britney Spears and Ariana Grande.
Wow.
Let's go. Yep. I got the snake right here.
I love that. And there's so many others too. So,
yes.
you know, now the costumes are also a huge part of the show. Did you guys get a chance to pick your own costume?
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no. They were picked for us
Yeah.
and made for our bodies. They really focused on making sure we felt good and comfortable in the costumes. And the costumes, as we do the shows, are still molding to our bodies. But once you put it on, you are no longer yourself.
Yeah,
you have
transform.
to feel like a queen. You have
Yeah.
to walk like a queen. You hold your head up like a
Yeah.
queen with a crown on your head. It's everything.
Now, I also read that the makeup goes with each of your costumes and your character, right?
Yes.
So how was that? Who coordinates that? They coordinate all
Yes,
that, right?
Amanda, one
Yeah.
of our wardrobe assistants,
Okay.
actually came up with our makeup plots and gave us each glitter. Lots of glitter in the show.
There's a lot of glitter.
A lot of glitter.
It's really fun. I'm a fan of glitter. Some people here are not a fan of glitter, but yeah, I absolutely love it. Yeah, it's really fun. And we all have our specific color. So it's, Catherine of Aragon is gold. I'm pink. When I was little, I did not like pink at all, and now I kind of love it. I'm kind of like living for the pink now.
Little bubble gum.
Oh my
yeah.
goodness!
Oh, yeah.
Bubble gum, giving
She's
this
got every
like
shade of pink you can think of in that dressing room.
every single one.
So can we talk about the fans? You guys they're called super fans?
No, they're called the Queendom.
The Queendom, the
the
Queendom.
Queendom.
So why are they different than other fans that are out there? Tell us about that.
The Queendom is such a large, diverse group of people. We not only say, oh my gosh, women are invited to the Queendom. No, anybody can be invited to the Queendom. We want everyone is represented in this show, and we want everyone to feel like they can be on that stage with us.
Yes.
So yeah, the Queendom, and there's such an incredible group of
So
people.
supportive.
We meet some of them every night
Really?
at the stage door, and it's just
They're really cool.
awesome.
They're really cool and supportive, and they're so like, they just genuinely enjoy it, and they sing along to the songs. They dance to the songs. It's like, and they really like cute merch, and they have like these little 6 pens, and it's like, come on, yes, you're really something. And also they're like fans of a show that is historically accurate. It's not just like useless music. This is like good music with history involved. So they're also just really learning history with us as well.
I love that. I know we have to wrap up, but I have one question is for the younger generation that want to get into this business, is there advice that you guys would give them?
I would say continue to be your most authentic self, because that's what's going to get you through the doors, into the rooms, because that's what people want. We're human beings just like everyone else. You're not superior than anyone else. You just continue to be yourself, and don't worry about what everyone else is doing. Your path is going to be your path, and the doors you go through are going to be your doors.
Yes, 100%. And I would say to not seek approval of anybody else, to just approve of yourself, to be, just that, your most authentic self, to see what makes you so special and embrace that and just accept what makes you different.
Yeah, you are enough. You'll never not be enough.
That is amazing advice. I'm actually going to take that advice with me.
Yes.
I don't know where I'm going to use it, but I'm going to take that
Well,
advice
you're a
with
queen
me.
now, so-
Now that I'm a queen.
You're a queen.
She learned the crime.
I'm like trying to figure this whole thing out. I don't know. But I'll have it by the end of this.
Absolutely.
I promise. Thank you again, and we cannot wait for the show.
Thank you.